this is the presentation following up the last one we did to show what we've done since then and what we plan to do. So this is what we've got so far. There's a picture of our protagonist.
Yeah, since our planning, we filmed and edited our trailer. It's nearly finished. And we've added loads of extra shots. We took loads of shots of the car sequence to put in our trailer. And we added our clock to our trailer, which counts down. It's like in the corner, it's 24-hour clock, and it builds suspense at the end of the trailer.
Which also relates to the title of our film. So originally we were going to call it Assassination, but now it's called Countdown, so that relates to the clock that counts down. We made another teaser trailer, which is this one. Show a glimpse of what is to come through the actual trailer. Then we did our script because we wanted to do dialogue, but the first time we recorded it, it didn't go very well, or it didn't sound right, so we did it again and wrote a different script, which is this one. And we're going to put excerpts of dialogue throughout the trailer, so it will be sort of spread out. And there'll also be some fast-paced, non-diegetic sound, so that it also keeps the audience entertained and it makes it a bit more fast-paced.
In preparation for our ancillary products, we did some research on magazine covers and posters. So first we looked at magazine covers, particularly Empire, because it focuses on action films, so it's similar to ours, kind of. Yeah, we were going to do a handout, but basically it's just this, and it just kind of picks out elements that we're going to use on our magazine cover as well, such as capital block letters and
the protagonist being large and central. That's something we really wanted to have in ours, and using sort of the fact that there's other films mentioned on the front that are also action films, so we want to use that to draw in the audience, because if they like the other action films, then they want to see ours. So we think that would be a good feature to have on there. Also, we did our movie poster research, which we videoed. There's a print screen of it there because it's quite a long video, so we didn't really want to show it all. But we researched 3 posters for films, which were the Bourne Ultimatum, Chapter 27 and 1 Hour Photo, and they all have sort of elements of, well, they're all action, but some of them are mystery and suspense, which is also what our trailer will focus on, with the stalker aspect of it. And we thought that we'd use some of these in our own movie poster, which is going to be, these are for the magazine cover.
Yeah, the one on the left is the
movie
poster, and on the right is the magazine cover. And on both of them you can see that we've had the protagonist kind of centrally and large, but on the left one you see the antagonist in the background, so it kind of gives you an idea of the film and what it will have in it.
Also we've got on the magazine cover, we've got the graffiti sort of background in it, which is sort of urban and adds to the fact that the trailer will be mainly filmed on the streets. And then for the poster, which is the poster's got leading lines in it going to the antagonist, which draws your attention to. Oh, we've got our blog, which this is our blog so far. We've updated it to the point where we put the last teaser trailer on, and then there's all the the previous stuff that we've done as well, such as our last presentation and our storyboards and our research and all of our stuff, really.
Can I just ask you about your ancillary products? Just for a minute. You've gone for an American format, portrait format, for your film posters. Is that because you're making an American film, or you're looking for American distribution?
Well, when we took the photos for it, I think initially we did it as portrait because, well, we could fit more of the protagonist in that way. We didn't really think about the American side, did we? But I guess.
So you need to think it. If it's for British film distribution,
Yeah.
outside every British cinema, you'll see portrait hoarding. So designers have to bear that and take that into account when they're producing their posters.
Yeah.
So if you haven't, it's a good time to kind of just reconsider how then you might alter your poster to fit the British context. So, which is the purpose of doing this presentation, so we can pick those things up, which is good. Any other questions from the floor? Have you made any major changes during the editing process?
Probably the major changes would be the title and the fact that we put the clock on.
And what car sequence?
Oh, the car sequence, that was
Just
just
a bit more.
Yeah, a bit more action.
Yeah.
Just wanted it to be more fast paced.
And tell me about your the sound quality of your dialogue. How is that coming
Well,
out?
the first time we did it, we recorded it whilst we were filming, so we used a microphone plugged into the camera, but it sort of didn't sound right. The sound levels didn't sound right. It didn't sound clear enough. So we re-recorded it again, just using a microphone, and that made it sound a lot better actually.
You mean you just use the internal microphone on the camera?
No, we used just like a external microphone.
Okay, and plugged it into the camera.
Yeah, that's what we did the first time.
Oh, so how did you record second time then?
The second time we just used a microphone by itself, like on a.
What did you record it onto? So you had a mic on a boom pole. Yes.
Yeah.
So where did you actually record physically? Where did you record the sound? What device? If you didn't connect it to the camera.
Oh, no, sorry, we did it for our phone, basically, for the second time
It
because
sounded better.
it did actually sound better, and now that we've put it on the Macs, it does sound.
So you used your phone to record the sound,
The
and
second
used the
time, yeah.
built-in mic on your telephone. You didn't connect an external mic to it.
And it sounded better than when we did it with the external.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we thought after.
Okay. Does it sound good enough?
Yeah, it does.
Fine.
Sounds like a professional film.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that'd be interesting to hear, won't it? Okay, thank you very much. Well done.